Good morning, Virginia. This is Virginia This Morning.
This segment is sponsored by Finer Homes.
Virginia This Morning on the road in Chesterfield, here with our good friend Kathy Mueller, Finer Homes, and we're got a beautiful home behind us. We're going to talk about that and see the inside in just a second, but I want to talk about the conditions. Things are coming around.
Oh my goodness, we are finally seeing good news in a big way. The last 4 or 5 years, as we all know, anybody who owns a home has tried to sell one or buy one knows that it's been a rough road. The tide has truly turned. We do most of our building in Chesterfield County, and we just had the best report we've had in 5 years on building permits. So if you've been sitting on the fence waiting for things to get better, it has arrived.
Stop sitting and start moving.
That's right.
And if you want to move into a great home, these homes that we're going to take a look at today are built for several different groups, aren't they? I mean, we've got baby boomers that are retiring. We've got the generationals, as they call them. And this fits pretty much everybody.
It really does, Bill. This has been an interesting few years. Of course, the housing downturn has been the dominant discussion, but what we've all not been paying much attention to is how the demographic has changed. Most of what we used to sell was to young families or growing families. We are seeing en masse, in volume that we cannot imagine, older folks who are preparing for retirement, want to move into one-floor living, so we have a great ranch plan for that. And then also our Magnolia, which is behind us. It is our #1 selling floor plan, a little over 3,000 square feet, the best kitchen and master in any house I've ever seen. This house has turned out to be one that is perfectly suited for a new phenomena that we're experiencing called multi-generational living. What's happening is families are starting to move in together like they used to years and years ago. We are finding that as our older parents and grandparents age, there aren't really good solutions beyond moving in with a family member for so many people. So it's a perfect way to have an aging parent on the first floor and then maybe a couple in their 50s or 60s on the second floor. Our common area spaces in this house are big enough to accommodate everybody. We can do third floors finished, basements finished if you need more space. And it's just a beautiful scenario for so many people moving forward.
It works because of the layout of the floor plan. There's privacy for everyone, but the common areas, when everyone's in there, don't feel crowded.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Much of what is available in the resale market, already standing on the ground, just isn't well suited to two families or even three sometimes living together. But this house is extraordinarily flexible and works really well. Another thing with multi-generational, we're having people in their 60s and then their children coming back potentially from college and having a challenge in this new economy we're dealing with, and they want to make sure that their children have good space. So they'll upfit a third floor and move that 24-year-old up there with a full bath and big closets and a little game room, and life is good for all parties.
And this floor plan is extremely adaptable for whichever way you want to go. And you can take a look, and it is absolutely gorgeous on the inside. Great job.
It really is, and it's hugely affordable. The neighborhood that we're in Chesterfield is a great neighborhood, and this house starts in here at $300,000. So, and we do custom changes for no cost if it doesn't cost us anything. We meet with families, discuss their needs. We also have, we work with a mobility company, and we can help with some mobility challenges that people might have. We have found that for this category of folks, building new tends to be the best solution.
Give me a contact and how folks can get in touch with you.
The best thing to do is go to our website because it's just a wealth of information. FinerHomesInc.net. You'll find anything you need there, and we look forward to seeing you.
Our guest is Kathy Mueller in Chesterfield on Virginia This Morning. Hey, to find out more about Finer Homes, head online to FinerHomesInc.net or give them a call at 920-6600. They can be reached by mail at Post Office Box 1090, Chesterfield, Virginia. Now, let's go over to Greg.